Hello everyone, welcome back to another video about IPFS. In this video I will show you how to add some content to your IPNS and share it with friends in a very quick and easy way. We'll be using Orion IPFS client, and I will also use Telegram, which is a service much like Line or WhatsApp or Messenger or anything else. So just load up Orion, and the next thing we want to do is go find the folder, browse to the folder and add it to IPFS. So I have a folder called random, and then Orion will add it to IPFS and give us a hash key or a hash number. Now this link will always point towards this version of the content. If I change a single file in that folder, then it will give a new hash. If you then want to share the file with someone or the link, then you just copy and paste and you send the link to them in whichever social media you wish to use. And if you type it correctly, then the link should be ready for them to click and it would just be able to open straight into a browser. So it's also a good idea to add a name for the content that you are adding a link to. Otherwise, people have possibly no idea what they're clicking, or later you will just get very confused. So there we can see it has gone to the content that I've published to that IPFS number. So now we can close all that down. Next, we want to go check the peerID, the IPNS. And we're going to first see what is currently being shared by my peerID. So to get the peerID, you can go to the settings tab, take a look there, copy. Once you have your peerID copied, then you can just go to the address bar in your browser, paste it in there. Remember to add IPNS and not IPFS, and then the browser will direct you to your peerID. So currently it has a folder called Orion Node that is being published by my peerID. So now we want to go ahead and change that, but first let's just create a bookmark. Now if you create a bookmark for yourself, then you can always just browse directly straight back to your own node, and you can make bookmarks for any friends or any channels or any other websites that you find interesting, and the link will always be there. So there we can see, if you click your node, then it will take you to the folder that is currently being published by the node. And I have a bunch of templates here that I found at HTML5Up website. These are free responsive websites. They are fantastic to work with, easy to change. If you know anything about HTML, they're very, very useful. So now we're going to go ahead and publish the new folder to our namespace. Now, I'd just like to let everyone know again that whenever you publish anything to your namespace, IPFS will add the content exactly as you publish it. So do not publish anything that is sensitive data. If you're going to do that, encrypt it first. All right. So this video has been edited. The process does take a bit longer. As the app gets better, it will get faster as more people use IPFS and contribute to the projects. Everything will speed up a lot more. All applications will become more user friendly. And now we can see that from my peerID, I have a new folder and there's new content inside my peerID. And now we'll just go ahead and change it back to the original. And I'm going to skip ahead, and there we have it. It's finished. And if we go back to our browser, we'll see that we cannot just refresh because that still links to a previous object. And now we can click the node again. It'll go back to our namespace, and there we have the original content. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you create your own namespace, please share your namespaces and share any links to any content that you find. I hope you hit the subscribe button and like, and watch out for more videos on IPFS.